Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have another unboxing for you today. It is the Mythic Oracle by Carisa Mellado, and the artwork is Michelle Lee Phelan. It is it's a Greek pantheon deck. It says here, Wisdom of the Ancient Greek Pantheon. I am filming this in this format. I think you guys are going to be able to see the cards better this way. I'm still not 100% sold on this. If you guys could let me know if you like this better. I personally would like to watch it better like this because I generally watch these videos either on my phone or a tablet. I know if you're on a computer or if you're on a TV, it's not the same. So just, I'm trying to do the best with that. I do have to turn on my light though. I think the lighting's a little off. So hang on 2 seconds. Okay, I think that's better. I got this on magic.com. Honestly, guys, you need to shop Magic. There's always a 20% off coupon. I think it's just 20 off. You could pay it in 4 installments over 2 months. I mean, I love them. I really do love them. So, this is put out by, who is the publisher here? I already had looked at it, but I can't remember. Beyond Words, Simon Pulse. I know the lighting's a little off. It's really dreary out, and I have like 3 lights on, but they're all a little bit different. So if it doesn't work out, you know what? I'll just redo it again. It says right here, watch extra videos and read exclusives at teen.simonandschuster.com. So it's a Simon & Schuster deck, which I believe is British. All right, let me just take this stuff off. I love the Greek Pantheon. I'm actually getting more and more into it. I just happen to have quite a few statues that I've picked up, and a lot of them are either Celtic or Greek. It's pretty funny. I only have a couple that are Hindu, and the rest are Celtic or Greek. So let me read. The only thing with doing in this format, the reading is harder because I got to tilt my head. So, become the hero, discover your destiny, and channel the power of the gods. Meet primal forces, titans, gods, magical beings, and legendary heroes. Discover the power and passion of deities like Zeus, king of the Olympians. Learn from the triumphs and trials of heroes like Achilles, who won glory in battle, and discover the courage and compassion of beings like Psyche, whose gentle beauty inspired the god of love himself. Let the timeless lessons of the Mythic Oracle guide you through the cycles of life, from matters of love, friends, and family to spirituality, creativity, and personal awareness. Use the messages of this oracle to move through life's challenges with clarity and confidence. Expand your intuition and inner strength and find the answers you seek. Author Carisa Mellado and artist Michelle Lee Phelan present 45 divinely inspired cards and an in-depth guidebook that explains the messages of these mighty beings, as well as offering step-by-step instructions to give accurate and powerful readings for you and your friends. Face the future, find your courage, and let the Mythic Oracle guide you on your own epic journey. Awesome. I wonder who that is. I'm thinking Hades, but I could be wrong. He's just giving me a Hades kind of vibe. All right, let's see. This is a big box, too. Oh, and of course, it's giving me a hard time to open. What the heck? Okay, I have to pause it. All right, I finally got it open. Took a second. So it's a nice, sturdy box. It's a big size box. Look at the color. Now, I know on the camera, at least from what I can see, it's much more yellow. It's much more of a golden color to me. So that's the book. Oh, it's a nice box, too. That's the book. I love this. I wonder who that... Vesta, maybe? No. Is it Vesta? Hestia, maybe? So it has all the cards, of course, clearly. They are numbered. And I think it might go directly... Okay, there is an introduction. Talks about the Titans, the progenoi. These are the basic elemental energies that were born out of creation. They are the original raw personifications of nature, such as earth, sky, day, and night. Probably fire and The Olympians, the magical beings, and the heroes. And there's a couple of spreads here. Oh, actually quite a few spreads. And then it goes right into the card meanings. How beautiful. Wow, okay. Alrighty. Let's see. And the box has like this, I guess it's indented so you could put the card. And this isn't one of those ones that like break. This actually is nice. Nice and sturdy. I honestly can't remember how much I paid for this deck. I know it wasn't a lot because I got the 20% discount and it wasn't very, I wish I had the thing. I don't know what I did with it. I could tell you. But anyway, these cards are big. I can't I can barely hold them this way, honestly. So these are big. All right. The artwork looked really pretty to me. And they do have a border and they are shiny. And honestly, the quality is nice. They're kind of thick, but you know. They are shiny, as you can see, this glare, but you know, so let's see. So this is Uranus. Look how handsome. The father. And that's the back of the cards. Let's see if they even have reversals. Let me just check real quick. I'm just going to look. It doesn't look like they have reversals. Let's see. Yeah, there's basically a myth and a message. All right, so I'll pick a couple out as usual and read from there. So Pontus. Oh, these are a little stuck together. Oh, I love that sound. It's so cool. They're not gilded, but they sound like they are. It's funny. They're a little stuck together. Okay, so this is Pontus, the unknown. Wait a minute. Is there 2 cards here? Oh, yeah, there is, because that's number 3. Okay. All right, so Gaia, the mother, is number 2. Look how beautiful. I love it. I hope you guys can see. Hope the lighting is decent. All right. Pontus, the unknown, number 3. 4. Hemera, rebirth. Gorgeous. These are beautiful. Even with the border, I actually like the border on these because the border on these, it's got that Greek, I don't know, abstract design. I don't know what you'd call it. Kind of like a square spiral. It's pretty cool. So number 5, Kronos, cycles. I believe Kronos is the father of Zeus. I think so. I can't remember now. So Rhea, protection. Look how beautiful. Oh, these are gorgeous. I love these. I feel already connected to this deck because I do love the Greek pantheon and the myths. They're just so real. You know, they get into all kinds of fights. There's jealousies. There's all kinds. They're so like human. Prometheus, sacrifice, number 7. I hope I didn't miss any. I don't think I did. Okay. Oh, this one's a hard one. Menmosine or Menmosine, inspiration, number 8. Gorgeous. Beautiful. And you know, you guys hear me say that a lot. Beautiful, but they are. Atlas, responsibility. And Atlas, what, held the world on his back like that? These cards are really pretty. I got them because the particular gods. This is the only one I think I've seen just devoted to the Greek pantheon. And I just love some very particular gods in here. And goddesses. So I'm like, okay. Themis. I actually have a Themis statue that I picked up somewhere. She's copper. She's awesome. And she holds scales and she's blindfolded. She is the mother, I think, of the 3 fates. I think so. And natural order. She's also the mother of justice, you know. Natural order, number 10. Gorgeous. Wow. I love how she's got the gray hair here and the dark hair there. That is very cool. Selene, intuition, number 11. Helios. I love this card. He is the sun god, and I love him because I know people with that actual name. People that I care for very much. So that's a really cool card. Beautiful. Eos, New Beginnings. Look at her. She looks like a Valkyrie to me. Gorgeous, number 13. Like I said, I just got to make sure. I haven't been calling out the numbers, and I really should because some of these cards have stuck together. Number 14, Zeus, Divine Expansion. He's very cool looking. My cat's name is Zeus, so interesting. I love this depiction. It's awesome. Demeter, Harvest. I believe she's the mother of Persephone. Number 15, beautiful. Oh, I love that. That beautiful green dress with the glowing around. Oh my God, so beautiful. Hera, Judy. I actually have a Hera statue. I love Hera. Hera's pretty cool. Number 16, beautiful. Hades or Hades, the underworld. Number 17. 18, Poseidon. Look how beautiful. This reminds me of the Little Mermaid. Earthshaker. I'm sorry about that little bit of glare. I'm trying to minimize it. Oh, now that winter's coming and it's just getting a little weirder out here to do this, but you know, I'm going to do it this way. But if we have, it's dreary out today, so it's a little harder. Artemis, Purity. I love Artemis. And I believe in her, this is her in her youth. Oh, I forget what, is she Demeter in her, she's like part of two of the same god, like there's two different names, but I can't remember for sure. 20, Apollo. Look at him. He looks so young and beautiful. I love the Greek gods. I have a statue of Pan. I've picked it up at a Goodwill. This thing is amazing. I think it's made out of marble. It's not made out of, it's made out of some sort of stone, and it looks like, I think it's made out of marble. It's not resin or anything. It's amazing. 21, Pan, Nature. I love Pan. Pan's cool. Pan is cool. So this is Hephaestus. Hold on. I know how to say this. Hephaestus work. You know what? I would have said it was Hades, because look, you even got the lava there, like Hades is supposed to have. He's interesting. You know what? And it's a dark moon. You know what? I'm going to hold that one back because that is a very interesting looking card. So we got Ares, Battle, which I think in the Roman pantheon would probably be Mars. I know Apollo is Jupiter, I think in the Roman pantheon. Oh my God, the Roman pantheon. I want to keep saying panthology. That's not it. Hestia. That's who I was thinking. Hestia, home. She's beautiful. She looks very much, number 24, very much like Bridget. Definitely has that same vibe. And Bridget is also a goddess of home, and I have a statue of her. Athena, wisdom. I have a little issue with Athena, although I do have a statue of her. I don't like what she did to Medusa, but that's a whole nother story. Hermes, the messenger. Messages, number 26. I hope you guys are getting this color of these. They're so beautiful. Oh my God, look at this Aphrodite. Love, look at her. Ooh, she's beautiful. Beautiful. Eros, Desire, number 28. Look at him. He's got definitely a devil vibe from the tarot. Definitely has that vibe. Persephone, Awakening. Beautiful. Oh, these are so pretty. I love Dionysus too. Dionysus is pretty cool. Dionysus was definitely a god of freedom and abandonment to your passions. So let's see. Freedom, number 30. Dionysus. Hebe, play. I've never heard of this goddess, so I'm going to pull her out. Probably read on her. Number 31. So pretty. So pretty. Ooh. Look at this. Iris. These do stick a little bit. Iris, Harmony. She gives me a very much a vibe of Isis and also Gaia, because, you know, she's got the world there and it looks like she's birthing the world. Very beautiful. I have not heard of her either. Now we got Chiron, like is it a asteroid Chiron, the wounded healer? And he is what do you call that? Minotaur? No, not Minotaur. Oh, I can't remember. What do you call that? It'll come to me. Pandora, hope. Pandora, you cause so much trouble, Pandora. The Moray, destiny. So these are the three fates. Another word for them, I think. Or maybe it's a different tradition, but I know it's the three fates. The Moray. Hecate. I love Hecate. Oh, love it. I love this deck. So beautiful. And the cards are large enough that with the border, you can still see everything. So, Hecate, Crossroads, number 36. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thanatos, death. He is a son of Hecate. I'm very sure. Death. Very handsome. Achilles, glory. Poor Achilles. His mother forgot to dip his foot. Orpheus, faith. 39. Odysseus, the journey. Now, these are the heroes. Well, Thanatos, I think, is a god, but these Achilles, Orpheus, Odysseus, these are the heroes. So the journey, number 40. Heracles, strength. Now, I think Heracles and Hercules are not the same, but you know what? I might pull it out just to check. I know it's a different name, and I don't think it's the same name. Unless it gets changed, I don't remember. It's been a while. Perseus, courage. And look, there's Medusa. And Perseus, you know, killed her. But Medusa she got a bum rap, let me tell you. Helen of Troy, beautiful. Or I should say beauty. The face that launched 1,000 ships and caused a war. Psyche. Sacred Union. Number 44, beautiful. Very beautiful. And Bellerophon, humility. I've never heard of this person, but that doesn't mean anything. I know I've heard a lot about the myths, but of course I've never read every single one, and you know, I don't think I'm going to. All right, so the first one we're going to do is Hephaestus. I want to read on that one, and then I'll choose from these. So that is number 22. Put it there. Put it up there. Okay, so number 22. Yeah, it's not going to show, but okay. Because of the way I'm doing the thing, it's a little tricky. Okay, so Hephaestus number 22. Here we go. The myth. I like that it gives you the myth and then the message. I love that. So Hephaestus, work. Hephaestus is the son of Zeus and Hera. He was born crippled, but he is Hera's favorite child. The ultimate craftsman. Oh, I have heard of him. Hephaestus is a sweet and gentle-natured god who created many magical things, including Pandora's jar and Achilles' shield. His creations are filled with magic, life, and wonder. As a divine blacksmith, he is the god of the creative fire. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, so here's the message. If Hephaestus is shown up in your cards today, it is a signal that something wonderful will happen when you do the work you love the most. Hephaestus is a craftsman who imbues his work with love, and this is a creative time for you. So focus on crafting and creating true wonders in your life. This does not necessarily relate to your schoolwork, but also to the activities, projects, and passions that you love and choose to put your energy into. So I should say schoolwork or work, you know. Now is the time to place to pay special attention to the inspiration you are receiving, for crafting takes a special kind of focus that requires you to be sensitive to the needs of the creation. If you understand that the creation has its own consciousness, you must be willing to craft in service to the creation's needs rather than your own, allowing your work to be filled with magic, life, and wonder. You may need to put in a lot of hard work, but you will feel passion for and devotion to what you do. This is a magical time of crafting and building. Soon you will need to be a warrior for your work as you take it boldly into the world. Ooh, I love that. Because, you know, if you do something you love, it's really never work. So, and I love to be creative. I love to be creative. I love to, right now I'm into coloring, which, I mean, it's creative, but, you know, it's very relaxing. But I've done like all kinds of different stuff, crafts, crochet, knitting, cooking. I mean, many different things. Okay, let's see if Heracles is actually Hercules. I don't think so, but it could be strength. So strength. Hercules is known for his strong. For his strength, I should say. Let's see, and he's got, what is he wearing here? A lion's head, like a lion's pelt, and he's carrying an apple. Okay. Number 41. 41. Yeah, the heroes. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think this is Hercules, which is weird because shouldn't Hercules be in here? All right, I'm a little confused. Okay. Heracles is the son of Zeus and Alcmene, a mortal woman. Jealous Hera drove Heracles mad, causing him to kill his brother's children. To redeem himself, Heracles offered to serve his cousin, the king. The king set Heracles 12 seemingly impossible tasks to accomplish, tasks that require great strength, courage, humility, and wit to overcome. The tasks were supposed to be his undoing, but Heracles proved himself time and time again, accomplishing every task and acquiring magical items or knowledge with each. Upon completing all 12 tasks, Heracles was free to continue his heroic deeds throughout the land. Heracles eventually married Hebe, the daughter of Zeus and Hera. The labors of Heracles are all about self-mastery, mastery of the wild beasts within, so that a person may also use their raw powers in a wise and controlled manner. A number of Heracles' tasks involve killing or capturing wild animals. One of these animals was the Nemean lion, a creature with skin so thick that it was invulnerable to weapons. Heracles ultimately used the beast's own claws to cut through his skin and was thereby able to defeat it. After this, Heracles also wore the lion's skin as armor. I'm thinking Heracles might be Hercules, right? Didn't Hercules have to complete 12 tasks? I don't know. Maybe that's the traditional name of Hercules is Heracles, and we just say Hercules. Okay. It could be. This card is about strength, focus, discipline, and wisdom. With these qualities, we can harness our own raw powers and use it to create what we want in our lives. If you find yourself feeling messy, undisciplined, erratic, or caught in any destructive or addictive activity, and your need for instant gratification outweighs everything else, it's time to get organized and take every necessary action to get your life back on track. This card tells you that it is not enough to act on pure instinct. This is a time for focus, strength, self-control, and discipline. This is a time for overriding ego-driven or childlike urges that are often based on a need for pleasure and instant gratification. This is a time for establishing your personal power and learning to govern your life from a place within you that is clear and true. Do whatever is necessary now to take back the power in your life. This is a time for great strength. Okay, so did I see your Hercules? Let me just look real quick through. I'll look right in the book. I think that I'm a little confused. Doesn't take much, you guys, because it wasn't Hercules. He was a god, or he was a demigod. All right, so let's see. That would be under the gods. And maybe I just missed it, but no, I don't think so. Hephaestus, Hermes. All right. I don't know. I could be wrong. And unfortunately, because I'm using my phone, I can't even look it up. So I'll find out after. I do like that card. Okay, so we have now Iris. Oh, we have Hebe. Hebe is his wife. And all right, we did Hephaestus. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Oh, it's 31 and 32. No, you know what? Let's do both. Let's do both. These read up really quick, so that one is 31. Okay. So Hebe, or maybe Hebe, okay. Hebe, the goddess of youth, is the daughter of Zeus and Hera. She was the cupbearer for the gods and served them ambrosia, the food of the gods. She helped Hera in her chariot, drew Ares' bath, and was the attendant of Aphrodite. She eventually married Heracles after he was granted a taste of ambrosia and became immortal. All right. The message. We have the opportunity to experience many things while we are alive, but joy is the only experience that is pure, for it does not serve any purpose other than to honor and celebrate life itself. If you have pulled this card, the essence of the child is present. It is time to reconnect to innocence and play. You may have felt yourself becoming tired, serious, and heavy. It is time to relax and let go of the seriousness of the world. Be silly, expand outside your comfort zone, use your imagination, and do things for the sake of fun rather than achievement. All this is essential to your life at this time. Life can be meant for a lot of things: learning, experiencing, achieving, but none of it means anything at all without fun and play. If you don't nourish this aspect of yourself, you end up feeling numb inside. There is no real point in accomplishing anything in life if you can't feel the joy of it. Your highest calling right now is to make time for play and celebration. Your spirit is calling you to rise and honor your life. I really, really love the write-ups in this book. It's excellent, very easy to understand, and very on point. I really, really do love the way it's written. Very good job. Once again, I can't remember who the creator is. Let me check this. Carisa Mellado. Very, very good job. And I like this Hebe or Hebe. I don't know if it's Hebe or Hebe, whatever. It's one or the other. She's cute. Okay. And then we have Iris, and I'll do that one real quick. So Iris is Harmony, the myth. Iris is the daughter of the sea god Thaumas and the nymph Electra. She is Hera's personal messenger, able to travel freely through all realms, represented by the rainbow. Iris is said to provide water to the clouds, and she carries a pitcher of water from the sky, from the river Styx, the river that creates the boundary between the earth and the realm of Hades. The water from the river has many magical powers. Iris uses it to make those who perjure themselves go to sleep. Like Hermes, Iris carries, I'm having a hard time seeing it. Like Hermes, Iris carries a herald's wand. Like the rainbow, Iris is the link between God and humankind, heaven and earth. Through the unity of the sun and water, she creates the full spectrum of colors and brings harmony with her wherever she goes, maintaining communication between realms. Look how pretty she is. See the rainbow there, the rainbow colors. It's gorgeous. Oh, love her. Okay, the message. Let's see if I can read it from this side. It's probably better. If you have drawn this card, it's time to pay attention to your feelings. If you are experiencing conflict in your relationships, it may be time to find out why. Are you happy with your heart? Are you happy in your heart? Are you looking after your inner needs? Are you confident and comfortable within yourself? Do you listen to yourself and honor your word to yourself? All of these things directly impact your relationships and your ability to communicate with the world around you. This is a time for restoring harmony, first to yourself, then to the world around you. This card is about harmony of the heart, and that harmony can exist only when you take care of yourself. This is a good time to write in a journal or sit in a reflective space and focus on what you are feeling and what you need at this time in order to feel nurtured and whole within yourself. This is a time to find out the loving space that exists within your heart and truly open yourself up to love. kindness, generosity, and forgiveness. Oh, I just noticed my nail is broken. Sorry. In order to do this, I'm going to bring it here. In order to do this, you may need to take the time to feel love and kindness towards yourself. Only when you have nourished yourself can the abundance of love and joy that exists within you flow out into the world. It is only then that you will be able to create true harmony with others in a clear and balanced way. It's beautiful. I love the way this book is written. It's really awesome. This is one of those decks. I mean, you don't need the book to read it, but to use it as in a reading, I should say. But you know what? The book has so much great info, and it's really quick that it'd be great to use in a reading, because you can easily read that out to someone, you know, a minute, you know, something like that. All right, you guys, this is the Mythic Oracle by, I'm going to just use this, by Carisa Mellado, and I love it. I think it's so beautiful. Love it so much. All right, you guys, have a great day wherever you are. Blessings and thank you.